Hi friends. Got a couple of jewelry bags that I've been going through, and I do them all often at the same time. If I get a bunch of bags, I'll record them all on the same day so that when I travel to a place that has better internet than I have, I can upload them all at the same time, because my internet is super slow. It'll take all night and sometimes half a day to upload one of these videos. So I was videotaping the last bag, and it had a bunch of military medals in it, and I showed you the bag. And inside the bag, this was the reason I bought the entire bag, is it had this in it, and it kind of looked like silver to me, and I had never seen anything like it, and it said military on it. And so it's an advertisement for a drink company, a brewing company. So it says, I'll show you in a second, it says, "Every soldier's friend, American Brewing Association, Houston, Texas, Dry Zone, the American beverage." But so the guy took it out of the bag for me while I was there. He didn't let me look at the bag and open it, but because it looks silver to me, and it's not matte, and it's super shiny, but yet when I pulled off the top, the inside is kind of dirty, like tarnished. So I thought that was kind of weird, but I can't imagine they would do this for every military person in silver. Hold on a minute. No, so I think it's plated, but I hadn't seen it, and it kind of looked like bullet or something. So when you pull the top off, there is a dry zone thimble, and there's this bobbin of military green thread, and then you pop the top off, and there's needles inside. And I'd never seen that before. I thought that was so cool. So it's like an advertising for and it's all metal. So I don't know how old that is. There's no date on it, but I'd never seen anything like it before. And I'll show you the writing on it. So I can't imagine that they would give that to the military now, because it's super heavy to carry if they were going to have to carry it. But I like how cute it is. So anyway, so that was one of the reasons I bought the bag. It's $10, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. The whole bag was $10, but I did get gold and silver out of it, so watch that video. I did find some gold and silver pins. Not a ton, but for $10, what do you want? You know, I got jewelry that I can donate, and a few things I can use, and then some cool pins, military pins. So anyway, I got another $10 bag, and the reason I bought this one was because right up front are these flower earrings, and at the bottom it says, let me see it, sterling silver. Not that that amount of silver is worth $10, but there's all this other stuff in there, and some new items here. So I figured it was probably worth $10 to look. So I've never seen them use staples before, but I think he was in a hurry. He was bagging them because he knew I was there, and he had sold a bunch earlier that day. And I'm in there almost every day. I go get fresh bananas. I don't like brown bananas, and so I go to Walmart every day or two to get fresh bananas, and I stop at the secondhand store on my way. So I'm in there checking for jewelry all the time, and there hasn't been any forever. And then I missed it. They sold a bunch of bags this morning, and so he had a few more he went and got for me. Okay, so I think Maurice's may have donated a bunch of jewelry, because in one of the first bags I got all of the same kind of jewelry, and I actually got this exact same necklace in another bag looking like this with a tag on it. I guess it fell off of this. And on the back of this, it says $16, and on the front, it says $9.98. But it's kind of a weird chokery Native American thing with a claw on the bottom. Anyway, so 2 of those. And if it's new like this with tags, sometimes I'll put it in a prize container for games that we'll play. Bingo, bunco, either or. There are games I've talked about on my blog before, so check out my blog, thesecretisgratitude.com, and you can type in game, family reunion, family games, that kind of thing, and you'll see it. Okay, adjustable necklace, stretch bracelet, and earring set. So it's brand new. I can use that as a prize for sure. So we play this either or game where we let them, I could say, look, you can have this really cute, whatever it is, bracelet, or you can pick what's in the box. And there's, 10 boxes they can choose from. So they keep what they get. Sometimes they get like a little kid's toy or something, or a used tissue or something funny. I don't usually give crappy gifts, but something that somebody else might want, but they won't. And then I don't let them trade out until the end of the game. So this is some kind of a plate silver bracelet. It's magnetic. It's interesting. Kind of like an orchid or something. It's just a little different. The women at the care center or nursing home might like that. This bag was super hard to look into because it's a bag in a bag and the inside bag is green, so I couldn't really tell. But I knew that these were new and I knew that they were sterling. So for me, seeing a few new items is good. And then also, so that whole bag was those new items and then these bags. So for $10, I got a little bit of silver. I got some, well, I probably should put that in for the recap, but some new stuff. Wow. And a purple watch. Who can go wrong with that? And it's got a sticker on the back still. The plastic sticker is on the back still. Yeah, I think that's a super high quality. Anyway, I have somebody who likes all the watches, so I just have them for her. Yeah, don't think this is real. Yeah, this looks like it's just broken. I'm going to just throw it right in the recycle bin. Oops. Okay, I got some of the cute stuff mixed in with the recycle bin stuff. I'm a little tired. I probably shouldn't do this when I'm tired, but a ring, stretch ring. I know it's not real. A cross that's got the copper coming through, so that's going to go right in the recycle. A ring where the copper is coming through. It's not real cute and it's pokey, so that's going in the recycle bin. There's the exact same thing with the copper coming through, so recycle bin. A couple of gold rings that look fake. They look like what you'd get at a kid's carnival. Just the way they're turned, and they kind of sound tinny, but I will look just in case. See if I can see anything. Just let me show you why I'm saying that. So they have, when you look at the inside, they've got lines, and let me see if you can see it without the, no. Gold is smooth. They sound like almost like aluminum. Let me just show you. See, they have actual little grain lines, almost like where they've been turned on a lathe or something. Lighting is bad, but oh, maybe right there. Did you see it? that it's just very liney. I don't know how else to describe it. Not quite sure why I'm having such a hard time tonight. Anyway, there's just lines. Can you see them? They're kind of throughout the whole thing. And they sound very tinny. So I don't know that anybody would want those. I can put them in the recycle bin. Most of this stuff is probably going to end up in the recycle bin. That I'm guessing was new at some point. But, so I'll put it in the donate pile. Wow. I can't even imagine somebody wanting those on their ears. They are heavy. Wow. Super, super heavy earrings. We'll donate them and see if anybody wants them. Similar watch to that other one. And the copper is already coming through on the plate. Can you see that? Copper coming through on the edges there. So, I think I will, gosh, I don't think I'm going to just put that in a recycle bin because I don't think, the lady with the watch is going to want it if the copper's coming through. So, wow, this also looks very painful. It's a cross, but dang if that wouldn't catch on something and hurt somebody. So I'm going to put that in the recycle as well. Maybe if I can get the cross off. No, I just can't imagine anybody wanting to wear that. That looks very painful. This looks plated. I'm pretty sure it is plated. Just the way it looks, but I'm going to double check just to make sure. And I've explained why in my other videos. The plate makes, you can't, gold looks very smooth, plate looks wobbly, looks very, like you poured chocolate over something versus the chocolate that comes in a chocolate bar. Once it's been melted, it's kind of, bubbly and not smooth, but so somebody may want that, and I'm sure it's copper underneath, so, or brass, so oh my gosh, come on. So it's not going to be, but it just isn't real. It's kind of a flat thing. This one is the copper is coming through as well, so I'll probably pop the stone out of that and throw it in the recycling. Just sometimes my sister likes those jewels for her bouquets and stuff. This also looks plated, and I don't see any markings of any kind in it. It looks like the copper's coming through. So, kind of, I think it came with this same set. Copper's coming through. Even on the top, the gold plate's coming off. So, all these little pieces of copper, I don't know if they're worth, I'll probably just cut the elastic out of it and recycle it. I don't think anybody's going to want to wear those. This is also happening. This whole bag is copper coming through plate. So I'll probably do the same thing for all of those. There's another one of those triangle rings that's sharp and the copper's coming through. This is one of those fake wedding band, 100 tur bag at the Dollar Tree, aluminum. So recycle, or I probably use it for, I have a bag of those that I've got down in the craft section. So I may just put it down there. All right, this ring looks like a stainless ring, but it could be silver. No, see, it's magnet. It's magnet, so it's probably steel. Oh, that's rather weird. It's magnetic, so it's plated because the plate's coming off. It's got copper in it because I can see the copper coming through, but it's got to have some kind of other metal in it, or it wouldn't have been magnetic because copper's not magnetic. So I'll just put that in the recycle as well. So that basically this whole bag of rings, this whole bag might be a bust. I can see the copper coming through on that one. And none of these would be magnetic because they've got copper. So that's copper coming through. Ooh, sorry. Copper's coming through on this one as well. This one's a sized one, but I'll probably just put that one in the donate. Somebody might wear that still. Wow, I don't know that anybody would have worn that from the beginning. It's like not a cute thing. Wow, this whole entire bag is literally just copper coming through on cheap rings. So I'll recycle. I don't know. These are just 2 stainless rings. I'll put those down with my craft. Sometimes I need them for different things. And this is copper's coming through, but it's a butterfly, and that might be cute on a wedding bouquet. So I'll give that to my sister. That bag's gone. And just one more bag. So basically, the bags were $10 each instead of 20 or 40, but I haven't found very much of silver or gold in any of them, so that's a bummer. So far in this bag, I've just got that one sterling silver earring set that's new, and most of the rest of this is not that great. However, the elderly ladies will really enjoy that they're new, and also these look new at the nursing home at Christmas time. How cute are those little glass bells? Those are super cute. They have little holes, heart holes in them. I have a daughter that might actually like those. Okay, some shell earrings in orange. Can't imagine anybody wanting to wear those, but I will put them in the donate bag if somebody does. Little boggly-eyed, nope, they're just little penguin. They're kind of cute, Christmassy. My magnet's getting stuck on all this stuff. Here's some more cute earring bells. I'll see if my other girl wants those. Looks like somebody got a whole container of Christmas earrings and cut them all up. Candy canes, Santas. And then there's a whole bunch of earrings that are all bagged in here. Look at those. Those are huge. I don't know that anybody would wear those. Those are really big. But we'll donate them. Somebody might want them. Okay, copper coming through these earrings. So we'll donate those. Recycle those. Some blue heart, really cheap earrings. Somebody may want them. I don't even need to check them. I know they're not real. These ones are kind of cute. I would actually wear these, so I may clean these and wear them myself, just depending. I think those are kind of cute. Just, they're not real because they're magnetic, but I do think those are kind of cute. Maybe I have a daughter that might wear those. If I don't, I'll just clean them up. Always clean the earrings with alcohol and peroxide before you try them on or wear them. All right, this whole bag is just full of kind of cheap earrings. That's what it looks like. So purple and green hoops, or gray, green. Little Christmas bells. Just looking at the clasps on these to see if I even need to test them, but they all just look very cheap. Move my loop. Keeps getting magnetized to these things. Those are all, cheap earrings. There's an owl here. Very cheap feeling. Some danglies that are magnetic. They're just sticking to the magnet. Some gingerbread glass and Christmas tree ornaments, earrings, a shell bead, I don't know, I'll put it with the seashell stuff, white and silver earrings, kind of like those, but yeah, maybe I can clean them up. I don't know, maybe they'd be too dangly noisy. Yeah, I can't imagine talking on the phone with those. I think they're kind of cute. Look how cute they are. Maybe I'll clean them up and try them on. Or not. Nope. Not worth it. I did give it a good thought there, though, for a second. There's a set of these and a set of these. And those are glass, aqua earrings. So maybe I kind of like those a little bit. They're glass. I may look at those a little bit more. I have some pretty silver and blue topaz necklaces and rings, but I don't know if I have any earrings, so I might look at those. I don't even need to test most of these. They're really cheap. There was a necklace that kind of, I think, goes with these. Maybe it's in there. Wow. This is almost not fun. I might think twice about this next time. There's the other really crappy earring. These are wooden or plastic. They're very light. Homemade looking. They're cute, decorative, like they'd be cute on the corner of a box or something, but I don't know. Interesting. Shells. I don't even know where to put this. There's so many of these earrings. They're just cheap. I don't know if they collected them. I don't know. It's weird. It's like weird that somebody would own so many cheap, weird earrings. These are shells. Don't know. Very cheap earrings. It's really weird to me that somebody would own this many cheap earrings. But then again, I don't buy cheap earrings, so I don't know. Like, I mean, flimsy, penny. I don't know. It's different to me. Looks like they had a sale on at Claire's and they wore all of them once or something. Yeah, these are all like a set of hoops that are all different sizes. So there's yellow, and there's orange, and they're all in sets though. Here's some more, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Some enamel pink ones. Some Christmas boxes. Some Easter eggs. As you can see, and they have very light bunnies on them. My daughter might like those. Let's ask her. She likes the, well, she has in the past liked holiday earrings and stuff, but oh, I like these. Hold on, let me get rid of these 10 things. Where is it coming from? Okay, I like these. They're shells, but I really like those. I may take a Sharpie and fill in any chips and wear those. If I can. They're kind of fun looking. The cameo locket that's not real. I have a niece I might give that to. She likes those. That is a cute little earring, and it's a clip-on, and I have a little neighbor girl that doesn't have pierced ears, and she might like those for the holidays. It's funny when people always tell me after they know I do this, they're like, hey, if you find this, will you let me know? Or if you find that, will you keep an eye out? So I have a little group of people that I share with when I find stuff. Don't see the other one. Oh wait, there it is. It's in the bottom of the bag. Okay, the other one of these. So funky like tin. More little aluminum. Gold and dove and glass beads. You might like those. They're a little dull from being in the bag. I think they'll clean up though. Plasticky. Another seashell. I'm not even testing them. They're all really tinny. Don't know where the other one I need is. Don't know that it matters. Oh, it's right there in the bottom of the bag. And 80s enamel colored. Yeah. And then these bent earrings. There you go. So that $10 bag was absolutely not worth it, but now I have a bunch of crappy earrings. Gosh. Anyway, thanks. Like, there's nothing to show you. Oh, yes. The one sterling item in the bag and a couple of new items. So that was it. Maybe it wasn't my lucky day after all, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. But thanks for watching and have a blessed day.